politics, and sex.
Woo!
Nice.
All the things we love to hate.
Absolutely. You know, I grew up in the northern suburbs. I grew up in Wilmette by Skokie on the poor side of town. And, you know, you'll hear through some of the poetry, it's more like a journey that I've gone through. And I remember somebody asked me, why do I love Chicago so much? And this is, I'm going to start off with this one. You asked me what Chicago is the name of it. And again, one thing for all you poets, nothing is ever finished. Everything is always always changing. So some of the stuff is new, some of the stuff is old, some is in transition. You asked me what Chicago is. Chicago is a city on a lake, blue-green arms outstretched, traversing the boxes of metal and glass. A city that Burnham imagined and daily perfected. Where Maxwell Street hookers and Michigan Avenue socialites talk politics, sip lattes and laugh about the condos they got for a steal. Where the stockyard knocker and the university philosopher can ride the trails and share the sand and earth beneath their feet. Where the steelworker and crackhead can breakfast in China, lunch in Mexico, supper in India while sharing a lime espresso in Italy. Where steaming hot pavement transforms into flood to black ice in one breath, a native's mantra, layer, baby, labor, layer. You ask me what Chicago is. Chicago is the moonlight that fills my bedroom window. It is the smell of hot dogs boiling since spring, beer, and sweat. It is the movement of the water below my window, a crystal blue goblet changing shape and texture, blue curacao floating in a mix of ice and wet rum. It is the soft din of the night, of the shh, and the clackety clack, clack of the elevator becomes my lullaby for sleep. It is the harbors filled with boats, chess pieces that lunge back and forth in time with a current, a rhythm that pulsates like lovers in the midst of a tango. A bait shop stands guard 365 days of the year. Lone fishermen line the dock like tiny robots casting their rods in search for the next meal. You ask me what Chicago is to me. Chicago is my friend, my lover, my mother. She's my home. Other things that I've done, and this goes for all the ladies, is I've done a show called Beast Woman. And Beast Woman, yes, I'm a Beast Woman. And Beast Woman celebrates women in the arts. And it's music, it's dance, it's poetry, it's burlesque, you name it, they have it, and you have to audition every time. So I encourage anybody that is into arts of any kind, check out the Beast Woman Productions. They're going to be doing spring. They've already done their auditions, but when they come for summer or winter, if you're a poet, if you're a musician, if you're an artist, you want to audition because it's an amazing, amazing show, and it really celebrates women. So this is, I'm going to be doing this one called Lady Liberty.
Remind me.
And it's very apropos for tonight. I think we have forgotten Lady Liberty. You offered us refuge. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Words imprinted on our souls, so we came, Lady Liberty, wrapped in red, white, and blue with split tongues and dirty fingernails. Here, where bedbugs were the same, just spoke different languages, where ignorance changed names, from Gibbelstein to Stein, from Rosenwein to Rose, from Vladisława to Rat to Bass, where dirty tenements replaced dirt floors, and you promised us freedom and we swallowed it whole. How did we go from we, the people, to those people? The dream is the same, Lady Liberty, just the complexion has changed. Bound by fear, shackles replaced by separate people. And here at the first test we have failed, Lady Liberty, for history always repeats itself, and I am afraid. I am afraid our future is already carved in stone. That's amazing. Was actually, and I'm going to do something sexy. This was actually,
you like sex.
Me too. This was actually requested by Billy Hoffman, who's not even here. So I figured I would do it anyway. What the hell?
Nothing like carton water. Ain't that what it say on the bottle?
This doesn't really have a name because there should be a combination of two homes. No curtains, no shades. On exhibition each time I walk through that door because they said I had no rhythm. Because there's freedom of constraints such ill-fitting clothes. naked in my window. Because